It's Mark Graban for My Favorite Mistake. Every December, there's a mistake we all make. I mean, not just a few of us, practically everyone who can hum a tune. We treat Jingle Bells as a Christmas carol. It's one of the most popular. The one we learned in school, the one we sing at office parties, the one that follows us through every store starting, around mid-October. And it makes perfect sense until you learn the truth. Because Jingle Bells, it wasn't written for Christmas at all. It debuted not in December, but at a Thanksgiving service in the 1850s, which makes this one of the most enduring, good-natured knowledge mistakes in American culture. A mistake so widespread, we don't even notice it. We don't know about it. We just assume, repeat, and carry on, like so many traditions we never stop to question. Let's rewind 170 years. The song we now call Jingle Bells was originally titled One Horse Open Sleigh. Its writer, James Lord Pierpont, was inspired by sleigh races in Medford, Massachusetts. Fast, loud, slightly chaotic winter competitions that were basically NASCAR on snow. He wrote a song to capture that energy. There's no Santa, no tree, no reindeer, just young people having fun and sometimes wiping out in a snowdrift. And historians say Pierpont's song debuted at a Thanksgiving church service, where it was sung as a lively seasonal number celebrating the start of winter. That's right, your favorite Christmas song began life as a Thanksgiving song. But here's where the mistake creeps in. Over time, as people kept singing the song through December, it stuck. It felt Christmassy, even without mentioning Christmas. And eventually the title was changed to Jingle Bells, leaning into the catchiest part of the chorus. Once that happened, the assumption became self-fulfilling. We'd hear the song during the holidays, so we associate it with the holidays. So we play it during the holidays, and the cycle repeats until the original story quietly disappeared. It's a great example of how knowledge mistakes don't always feel like mistakes. Sometimes they feel familiar, comforting, traditional. Sometimes they may even come with sleigh bells. And if you've got two towns fighting over where the song was written, Medford, Massachusetts, and Savannah, Georgia, you know the history is murky enough that even the plaques can't agree. But on one point, the historians are pretty united. It was never meant to be a Christmas song. So when I look at this through the lens of learning and improvement, there's a broader message. Not all mistakes are dramatic. Some are quiet. Some come from repetition, from convention, from stories we inherit without ever stopping to check the source. And sometimes the most persistent mistakes are the ones that simply feel true. In organizations, this happens all the time. We've always done it this way. We assume the process works. We think we know why something happens. But the moment we get curious, the moment we ask, how do we actually know this? That's when learning can begin. So yes, Jingle Bells may be one of the world's most beloved Christmas songs, but it started as a cheerful tune for Thanksgiving. And the next time you hear it, maybe you can channel Oscar from The Office and say, well, actually, yes, actually, it's a Thanksgiving song. But make sure you enjoy the party anyway. For My Favorite Mistake, this is Mark Graban wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.